you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you.
Back with the guests, we got Real Deal on. Real Deal was good, man.
Chillin', bro. What's good with you?
Nah, shit. I see you had the internet on fire and shit with your blog. Talk to me.
Yeah, we out here, man. You know what I mean? Some things had to come to light, bro. Some elephants in the room had to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. So
you know what? Let's start from the beginning. So you battled Reepah Rell in Ascension. First and foremost, talk to me about the battle.
So hold on, you'll like this part. Hey, my bad, can I have a picture of Miller Lite? I'll make it bar.
This the real deal I'm talking about.
Okay. We out here. So I guess we're gonna power through it. So no. So dang. So the battle itself, are you asking me I guess which part of the battle are you asking about? Just the battle overall?
Yeah, because all of it started from the actual battle. So the first thing is how was the battle?
All right, so to put the most lose at the time it happened, I was like, I won, but it's vault worthy. And why I say that is
vault worthy.
Now why I say that was his third ended so bad. Like, bro, it's rough to watch. And again, not celebrating it. I can't celebrate that. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but it was bad, bro. And the worst part about it ties into the next point. There was no timekeeper. So they just allowed him to rap. And was just like, all right, you'll get it back eventually. And we're talking about a third round of chokes that lasted probably upwards of 14 minutes. You know what I mean? He's put a hoodie on. He's like, I got it. And he goes back. And you know what I mean? It's just vault worthy, bro. Nobody wants to see that. You feel what I'm saying? So my initial thoughts is, damn, he's going to win the second. You know, the crowd was definitely fucking with him, and, you know, whatever. I definitely took the first. This third round makes up the battle, like, doesn't matter. But then everybody else choked. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, damn, this got a chance to see the light of day. You know what I mean? So overall, the battle, like, it just, you know, aside from the shit that, you know, we're going to touch on, you know, it just didn't have, like, you know what I mean? The first rounds were back and forth great, you know, and then the crowd started to fuck with him. His second was really good. I got my second off clean. I got my third off clean. And then he does his shit, and it's just, I'm like, damn, this might turn into a vault. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just knowing how well URL protects their brand. I'm like, this could be definitely vault status. But, you know, I think hindsight, I think now it might not be. So, but yeah, that was my initial thoughts. Aside from the major things that we're going to tackle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it might be vault worthy. Okay.
That was like, yeah, that was my first thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, I came all the way up here, and the battle was looking vault worthy, and then.
But real deal, you know what? But real deal, wait. So are you saying the third round is what's making it vault worthy?
Oh yeah, I mean, trust me. Like, the third is very, 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 very bad, bro. Like, it's very bad.
So it's basically Reepah Rell's fault, you saying?
Yeah. Whoa. Now, I mean, yeah, but yeah, though. You know, I'm not a fool. Yeah, absolutely, bro. It's third round. He got off bars in 14 minutes. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro, that's what I'm telling you. And that's why what I'm saying about the time limits makes sense, because you got, I mean, are you going to watch that? Is anybody going to want to watch, you know? So the minute it ended, and then plus, you know, I'm heated about the way I felt like shit went down, bro. You know what I'm saying? I felt like people sabotaged my footage, bro. I'll be honest with you. So, you know, that's you know, I'm sure that's the next topic to roll out. But yeah, my immediate thought was like, damn, I just drove up here for 6.5. Penguins on about to win the Stanley Cup to have a vault-worthy battle to drive back. You feel what I'm saying? And a crowd that's not as big as it could be, and a card where, you know, I didn't know it at the time, but then the card, everybody else fucks up. It's not, you know, it's almost like being part of a punchline, to be honest with you. I was like, damn, I'm on a card with a bunch, you know what I mean? Like, so that was my initial thoughts. But then to turn around and be like, after watching all the other battles, like, man, we probably had the battle of the night. Not that the bar was set very high, but damn, despite his third round, it's probably still the most. It's going to be the most watchable battle to drop.
Okay. So all right. So we be there. So as far as the Mike P part, what happened then?
All right. So let's follow the breadcrumb trail, right? So they've been saying forever, wow, Real Deal versus Mike P, Real Deal versus Mike P. Both of us was like, yo, you know, I did a temperature check on his end. I was never too into it, but I was just going to make sure that I didn't want to come out looking like I was scared. But no, I'm not into it. So I was like, all right, cool, man. He's not saying anything slander. He's not into it. Boom, boom, boom. So a week before the battle, he online. Reepah gonna win. I'm telling you, Reepah gonna win, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, that must be his man, or he wants to take the underdog, whatever. Cool, either way, who the fuck am I? Now I find out he betting money on it. He putting his money on it. Yo, I got money, Reepah. So in my head, I'm like, okay, he know Reepah. He probably heard of shit. He feels confident. So what? There's no fault in that, right? So I get to the venue, whatever. He on stage. Now, I've seen Mike P on stage before. Okay, so I'm like, he just wants somebody likes to be on stage. Now, I start rapping. Now, on the way up, my homie says, he driving. He said, yo, I'm gonna be behind you when you say that one, bro. I love him. I'm just gonna da-da-da. I said, don't do that, bro. I said, please, I'm gonna ask you a huge favor, and please don't be insulted. I just need you to just kick it in the crowd. I said, because I don't want any non-authentic react. Like, I don't want that, bro, because then you're going to start thinking, it's just, I don't want that. You've heard my shit. Just chill, just whatever. Just enjoy yourself, da-da-da, yada, yada. So he on stage, my first round, I get off, I start rapping. Every time I look over, him and Steve, they look like the fucking, you know what I mean? Like, they look like, okay, he's actually here to rap. Like, it wasn't like they dogged it, but it was a look of like, okay, I gotta give him that. Like a hesitant, like, what are you talking about? So then I start to realize, like, they're not playing in the middle of the field. Like, they're Reepah rapping. Oh, fuck you talking about? And they start, like, just doing, to me, was extra. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this is very extra. Now, before the battle starts, Flames is behind me, my homie Flames. I knew Flames before we was both in Dom. I'm about to fuck with him, super heavy. He fucking with Reepah. Just like ball busting, though. Where you make up, da-da-da-da. Reepah like, yo, please don't, like, Reepah's like, don't fuck my footage up. Dude, Flames turns to the camera and says, stop, don't even start this footage yet. He goes, bro, I fuck with you. I apologize. Like, I'm just joking. I will not be doing anything like that. I know this is important to you, da-da-da-da. Right? Okay. So the battle happens. Second round, I rap. He start rapping. Then he getting reactions doing his thing. Bro, they start, like, just, like, you know what I mean, towards the end of the round, like, it's over. 2-0. Fuck he talking about? I'm like, my dude, finally had to say something to him. Like, being like, yo, bro, you're doing a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? In my mind at this juncture,
so who was that? Was that Steams or was that Mike P?
This is Mike P. Steams was like hulking up in front of me or some weird shit. He was like, you know what I mean? Like stink face, but like baby stepping toward me on some goofball shit. But Mike P, he loud. So he like, talk to him. fuck's he talking about? It's too low. He don't even need to rap. Like, we don't need to hear that, bro. I don't need to hear, you know what I'm saying? The Stephen A. Smith on the court yelling that shit with a megaphone, like, you a clown, bro. Like, this is my thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm.
You 5 foot away from me. You said for so long you ain't have nothing to say to me on this stage. Now you groveling at the chance that I slightly might be losing in your opinion, right? And you heard, this is my opinion, you heard the bars. You know what he's saying. You're manufacturing fake reaction. And you're overdoing it. And you and Steams are respected battlers. Regardless if they're not in the top 10, whatever. They've been on URL. They're respected. So the crowd look at this like, oh shit, it's Steven. They're going crazy. Again, Reepah has some shit. I'm not trying to be like, oh, the crowd was gassing. How can I say that? That's his job to come out with the crowd. Like, you know, that was great for him. But when you're doing that shit, you're adding. You're taking the center of attention off the people that are battling onto you. And you're yelling. Now you're yelling and chanting at me? Like, this is not a baseball game. You didn't get paid to get in to chant, like, refs suck or whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You there to make, you know, if you want, first of all, if you're going to be there, make some jazz faces or be like, that was crazy or whatever. That's cool. Once you start, like, yelling at me, now I feel like, okay, damn, this dude, he must want some kind of smoke. So third round, I get my round off. Dude chokes. They don't say a word. Of course they wouldn't. So I start talking shit. I hope they don't edit it. I go, Mike P, where you at? Where you at, bro? Like, you want gas station this shit up, and now you want, abandon ship? You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers on the Titanic played till the fucking shit went down. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm mad. You feel me? I'm like, damn, I didn't get on this stage until since Snow. Because the Verb shit, that was in Pittsburgh. You know, that was fire. I love it. I wouldn't trade it. But, you know, this is the last time it was considered a main card with Snow. You know, you've already been up here 3-4 times since then. I never once threw shade in your lane. I never once was like, nah, he got to see me before he becomes da-da-da-da. Like, nah. I was like, okay, Mike P, boom. You going to actively be a participant in my shit and just act wild as fuck? And the reason I put more on Mike P is because he seems to have more to invest in it than fucking Steams does. Steams just seems like he just time, and I'm the first dude to call him out. But Mike P, like, it was just a lie, bro. Trust me, I'm leaving that stage thinking, hold on, you got money to bet. You betting on a heavy underdog. You know what I mean? You up here influencing the battle in a crowd that's not as big as it should have been. Filled with battlers and, you know, motherfuckers making their, you know, whatever. Tell me, Captain, I don't got a dog in the fight to be pissed, right? Am I crazy? Is what I'm saying sound outlandish?
No, you're right. I'm following you.
Yeah, so obviously I get off the stage, I'm heated, bro. Like, and
then on top of that, you know what? On top of that, was you thinking after the third round it might get voted? Was you already thinking that way after the third?
Well, here, so many parts. I started to pay attention to time as the battle went on. So check this, and you can watch it.
You choked for 14 minutes, bro. How you
ready for this, bro?
Minutes?
Ready for this? Listen to me, my guy. I rap first. I had time my raps before. The shit was at 3:06. I don't know how do you, there's interruptions whenever you stop it, there's crowd reaction. He raps. I immediately thought, damn, his round seemed kind of long. All right, that's his first. I said, damn, that seemed like a long round. But I know if I'm up on that stage and I start to be like, where's the timekeeper? I sound like I'm getting killed, like I'm making excuses, like, please stop this. Like, it ain't like that. I'm just like, we supposed to punch in a certain amount of time here, and I feel like all right. So I had some throwaway 4-bar scheme I added to my second, because I'm like, yo, I'm not just going to let him out-rap me. I had this other shit that really didn't have nothing to do with nothing, but it was hot, so I threw it on the end. You wait till the footage drops. It's not an ender. You're going to be like, damn, that was random, because I was like, yo, it's hot. So then his second is even longer, okay, right? while I'm on. So I'm like, damn, like, I know you cooking, you're in your bag, you're doing your shit. I'm proud of you. This is excessive, bro. Like, this is long as fuck. Coming from somebody who has been cut off multiple times on Smack, and their only times there are cut off against Magic, cut off against Snow. So I prepared 312, 320. That's what I prepared, okay? Then the third round hits, and again, you group this in with just the fucking heckling of people that I thought were respectable peers, that I thought they knew the code. The code is, yo, if that's your man, and you clearly heard his shit. I mean, if I'm battling Swave and Moneybags up there, Moneybags gonna, he's gonna be like, ooh, or he's gonna stink face. He's not gonna be starting to chant at me and shit. Like, you know what I mean? If you wanted that kind of smoke, you could have volunteered for it. Third verse, he starts off with 2 rebuttals in a row. That's 8 bars. Let's do the math. A regular, and I rap slow, a regular 3-minute round is 48. Feel me? 44-ish. You got 8 bars up there. That's where I come from. That should be a risk. That's why rebuttaling was a risk. Because if it don't hit, now you throw the whole tempo. Your round off, you can get cut off without the ender. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
8 bars, then he said, hold on. And starts to put this hoodie on. I'm like, yo, what is this? Like, am I being subjected to this performance now? You feel what I'm saying? Like, am I just a fucking, I'm here to, and then, he starts to rap, and then he gets some bars off, then he fucks up, and whatever. It's one of them, it's a mess. It's a train wreck. But they kept letting it rock, though. You feel what I'm saying? He just waiting, like, all right, hold on, I got you. Hold on, I got you.
Was anybody booing or anything?
Not really, bro. No, not at all.
It was just silence.
It was just, well, here's the worst. Halfway through it, you can hear chatter in the crowd, like they're just talking to each other. Yeah, so you think Golden State, you think who they go LeBron gonna sign next year? I'm like, yo, you feel what I'm saying? It was worse than booing.
And you just standing there watching. You know what, real? You know what, real deal? I hate to cut it off, but it's the perfect time to ask this question. Did this remind you of Lil Pesci all over again?
No, and I'm going to tell you why it didn't. Because Lil Pesci, it was definitely weird. It was another show, but it didn't remind me at that time. I'm not going to lie to you. I was very mad at the time. I didn't put the two together. I was more so mad at what I looked at as Mike P attempting to be neutral and cool and chill, and then all of a sudden, like, I got you, I'm gonna help put a foot on the stove type weird shit. I was mad, and after like halfway through the shit, I never do this, bro. I battle motherfuckers that choked. I never been the one to be like, yeah, you lost, it's over, it's over, because I'm like, I feel bad. I know the process. I'm the one at the venue walking in circles, and people are like, yo, can I buy you a beer, real deal? Once you're done with your rounds, I'm like, yo, I'm chilling. So I felt bad for Reepah, but at the same token, I had to let it be known, like, yo, Mike P, where you at? You know what I mean? You acted a whole total fool. You know what I mean? Now you up here just looking any kind of way. So then I got off. I fucking, was drinking this shit, some genius, and I don't say it sarcastically. That's what interviewers are supposed to do. He called me, was like, yo, what you think? And I let it be known, bro. The only thing I regret about the interview was I went as hard as I did on, like, fuck boy and suck dick. Like, I really, in my mind, no cap, here's where I was at. We need to book this Real Deal versus Mike P right now, because you're not going to be on a stage. You're not going to be on a stage throwing, like, you know what I mean? You're not going to be in the ring throwing punches at me as a guest referee or some shit. Like, no, let's make this happen then, if you really want that smoke, because clearly you got some shit to say, or you couldn't wait for my demise. When I walked off that stage, I had 4 different people, bro, from New York say to me, I'm from Pittsburgh, but there was no, other than motherfuckers I came with, there was no one else from Pittsburgh that made the trip. They said, bro, does Mike P not like you? And I was like, I didn't know there was nothing. Or, like, he was real, like Steams, he just seems like he just be doing extra, which I still don't co-sign. You know what I mean? But I want to make it known the reason why I'm going harder at Mike P's because it was like it just seemed like it seemed questionable. Stain just seemed like he just be doing a lot, and that somebody had to call him out on doing fucking too much. But you feel what I'm saying to Mike P? So I got him like, shit, all right, man, you want to interview? Come get the, like, I've never been so motivated in my life when I left that stage. Like, he's dying. He is dying. You know what I mean? Now, I heard they said today, oh, he was on his Facebook Live and I clicked in and, you know what I mean, he had a couple jokes about drinking and then he started talking about what he's playing in his car and I was like, all right, bro, I got shit to do. You know what I mean? And listen, it's the summer. I don't even work and I had shit to do. I'm like, I'm not trying to hear, you know what I mean? But to me, that's where my head was at. Like, it's fuck shit. You know what I mean? If you're going to be on, you're on there as a grown man, grown as shit, screaming shit, yoking people up, just overdoing shit that you already probably heard. Cap, you feel me? I'm like, I've already said, like, you know, so second round, I go, Real, how are you to deal when you ain't got a deal? And you're like, that's crazy. And then you had time to let it marinate. Then the battle happened, and he said it. You German suplex team? Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
So at the end of the day, if Reepah Rell doesn't choke, do you feel like what Mike P was doing would have interfered with the battle or persuade people's opinions or something?
It swayed the whole environment because Mike P, it's a card of up-and-comers / trying to get to the next level / whatever. So they're from New York. There's a lot of New York presence there anyway. Then they got, you know what I'm saying, they got, you know, them motherfuckers on stage, and it's a small crowd. It's a crowd of 50 fucking to 70 people tops. It's swaying the crowd, bro. It's not to the front, bro. People look up there, they see Mike P. He's a very recognizable, well-respected dude. If he's up there acting like, oh my God, this shit is crazy, then you as the average fan, here's the biggest thing I learned in life, Kev. Nobody wants to look dumb. Ever. Ever. You can go, motherfucker, you can go down the line, you're a cocksucker piece of shit, son of a bitch. If you're like, and you're stupid. I ain't stupid, you're stupid. Nobody is trying to look stupid. So you up there making it look like, and like I said, my crowd, my homie Flames, he great, you know, was like, yeah, fuck, you know. But he stopped before the battle even started and was like,
yeah, he stopped. See, that's the part that kind of, as I'm listening, it seemed like it was on both sides, but Flames, I know Phelps was Flames, so I'll put it from this. It sounds like he did it before, but like you said, he kept you. So
I'm talking about when
he apologized.
Look, and Bees was right there. Bees was like, don't do that, whatever. Flames was like, yo, and he breathes out. And actually, what Reepah said was, you know, if he fucked my footage up, and Reepah was about to say, like, you know, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. Now, I vaguely know Reepah. I know Flames ain't no sucker. That could have turned into a, like, what? You going to do what?
Yeah.
But Flames was like, listen, stop that. Don't start this camera. I want him to know right now. Flames was like, yo, I just want to get my man in. Like, I respect you. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? There was no chance coming from Flame. He was not like, oh my God. And have you ever heard Mike Flames, or I keep saying Mike Flames, that's not dude, but Mike P, fuck he talking about? Fuck he talking about? Like, like, bro, like you barking at me, you 6 feet away. I had to look at him. I hope they don't edit nothing. When this battle drops, don't edit nothing. Because I look straight at him, man to man, like, yo, stop that. For real, bro. Stop it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I put my teacher face on him, like, stop that shit, bro. You're doing a lot. And I can't pinpoint the motive. I'm not saying he's like, you know, diabolically before the battle. There can be only one. You know, nah. But I'm saying he did a whole lot of extra and he fucked my footage up. We talking about 13 hours and getting out there. We talking about a lot. So, yeah, naturally, I was pissed, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, so you regret going as far, but you still feel the same way. You just wouldn't have said it the same way.
I mean, I don't really regret it. Like I said, the only thing I regret was that you know what I'm saying? Like, from the other encounters, either from that dude or whatever, he seemed cool. So, like, I went real hard body with the fuck with. Now, I was straight off stage, though. You could see I got sweat under the brim of the Jets cap. I'm mad. You know what I mean? So, to me, I'm like, you was on some fuck shit. You a fuckboy for that. Now, you know, obviously, I was a little, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I was mad, but I was mad as shit. I got a dog in the fight. It ain't like I'm just making up wild shit. You know what I mean?
Just going off for no reason and shit, yeah.
It was very extra, bro.
All right, so now we fast. Now for the record, he had a Facebook Live, but it was a live. It wasn't actually a blog. That's the reason why I took it down, because he was like, it looks like he made a 45-minute blog when he was just on his lunch break. So what did he? But I know in the live he said he would not battle you. He said that he basically saying he's not going to resurrect your career on URL. He's already good. The battles he got lined up, he doesn't have to battle you.
So yeah, I was actually I'm glad this came to fruition, because I went to click on it and it was gone.
Okay.
When I went in the blog, I got hit up a bunch of times. Yo, Mike P, you know, he wildin'. I went in. He saw me come in. He saw me. You know, I just laughed at a couple things he said. I said, "What's good?" He started like, "Damn, man, you wild out," and he just sounded very passive aggressive at what he was saying. You know, man, like, I don't understand, like, you know, you gonna say someone suck a dick. Like, I said, yo, I admit that was excessive, but you was doing extra. Well, yeah, how was I doing that? Bro, like, you want to talk about, you was drinking on mimosas, he was just, like, trying to go for the humor. I'm like, look, man, I don't got all crazy thing. I did have all day. I was getting a tad. I'm like, this is dumb. Then he started talking about, like, what should I play on the whip next? And I'm like, yeah, I'm not entertaining this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm like, this is so stupid, bro. Like, I'm not going to be a fan in here, like, and then you, like, I heard a couple things. Okay, so if he's talking about resurrect my career, bro, like, I would absolutely wash Mike P. Mike P has no wins on URL that have come out. Like, I didn't even, like, you know what I mean? He has no wins. You gotta get a win. You the Brooklyn Brawler, bro. He said, I'm Donald Trump. You the Brooklyn Brawler of WWE, but you don't win. You literally don't win, and you say weird shit. Like, your pride and claim to fame is that you're marketable. You're literally like, but I'm marketable. People checking, I'm live. Okay, that's cool. But you lose. You show up and lose. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really didn't even want to smoke with you from the jump, because I'm like, this dude, Snow won on URL. Snow wins. Snow won the UFF. What is, like, Mike P, you just show up and you rap similar to what people are doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to resurrect my career? My career is straight. I'm cool. I see, you know what I mean? In my opinion, a statement like that, it's like, damn, I see you tried your best to fucking put a nail in the coffin of it. You know what I mean? If it was on like support. And it failed because he lost. Reed lost.
You know what? I was thinking about it. I think I know I see what it is now and how they're looking at it. I don't want to say they don't have respect for the vets, because I don't think that's what it is. But it's obvious at this point what it is they've been there for some time now, a year, 2 years. They got battles on URL, getting 500,000, etc. Like his daylight battles did like 500,000 in a week. You see what I'm saying? So they're looking at that now. They're looking at y'all battles, the vets who aren't on URL as frequently as them. Who maybe the views ain't going to be the same because your last battle was who knows how long ago. They're looking at shit like that. And that's why they're coming at it from that standpoint, I think.
And I'm cool. Listen, I understand that, bro. At the end of the day, do you ever wonder why I also teach? What you think, I'm going to battle rap for my life? I know this shit is weird and you know, but as far as that was half of the reason why I was so upset with, you know, the way he acted. I didn't seek out, after Snow and after Magic, I wasn't like, I can't wait to battle the next up-and-comer from URL PGs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I saw what the platform was heading for. I saw the result. I'm like, damn, I need to get back on that stage and flex my brand and whatever. So when you up there trying to fuck my shit up, you know what I mean? Now I'm like, okay, you're doing a lot. You're trying to do a lot. As far as, like I said, I couldn't see his blog. The part I saw, You know, he had some funny jokes. He's a funny guy with mimosas and sex on the beaches. That's what he was drinking. Okay.
Yeah, he was definitely going in, though.
I was like, well, what's up? Yeah, so now I'm hearing he was like, I'm hearing from the first time they say, you know, resurrect my career. Resurrect my career. Everyone thinks I'd kill you. For real, like 90% of the people are like, you would wash my feet. You got to get a win first. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you talk like that. Then there's people like, he said, you would have said it to him, he would have what, bro? Come the fuck on with that. Stop that, Mike. He would have what? Fucking squared up with me? Stop that. I ain't even, like, listen, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I was a little over the line, but don't start talking real weird. Like, please don't, bro. My thing is, you got a dog in the fight. I was definitely over the top. But I don't care, bro. I've shined some light. I already seen Norbs talking about they bringing timekeepers back. This shit is, I'm blessing this shit. I'm a fucking martyr, I guess. Man. If they don't ever dust me off again, I'm a motherfucking martyr. But that shit wrong, dog. You feel what I'm saying, Cass? And so I didn't even see his, like I said, when I clicked in his blog, the 5 minutes I was there, he had some comical, what was I drinking, drinks. And then some very passive-aggressive, like I'm saying, because, like, I'm not even a thug, but I'm kind of saying, but, like, I'm saying, though, you know, you feel me? You know, no, I don't. Spit it out. You know what I mean? It's hey, Junior. You know, and then he was like, you know, I'm just, you know, you can't be telling someone to suck a dick. I said, all right. I said, it was extra. I said, but you was doing extra, you know? So, that being said, like, you know what I mean? It's battle rap. You know what I mean? And if you got shit to say to me on that stage, come see me on this. You want not resurrect my career? You over, bro. You should have a brown bag on your head. You a trash-ass team. You know what I'm saying? You a bum. It's flat out.
You think you're a bum?
You a bum.
You think you'll watch him?
Beat nobody, and he don't take nobody that's really, you know what I mean? Like, he got it. Listen, I ain't mad at his strategic movements. That's the whole thing. When they was like, real deal, would you battle Mike P? I never threw shade on him because I'm like, go do you, bro. If you can get to the mountaintop before me, who the fuck am I as a grown man to have a feminine-ass jealousy trait? Like, no, well, I'm white too, and I'm better than him. Like, nah, go do you. But now you're going to talk about resurrecting my, like, now you just saying anything, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to let you make it. You know what I mean? Like, I multiple times, but this whole, I wouldn't battle him because I wouldn't resurrect his career. Come on, man. What's the real thing about it?
See, here's the thing, though. He said it aloud that all this is going on because you was trying to battle him. He said that.
He's retarded, bro. How many times have we been on the air? How many times have I, you know, was like, nah, I don't really see an interest in it. I had motherfuckers trying to, you know how many times I've been in these groups and they've been like, yo, you need to battle Mike P for the supremacy, da-da-da. I even made jokes about it. I actually even I was watching him and Chef Travis and shit. Like, bro, I wasn't trying to hate on you. Like, go do you. Go. Because I thought he was a funny-eyed dude. Like, go market yourself. I thought his marketing was cool. Go work. Now, when you step on the stage that I'm in, and you involve yourself and you act like a total fucking clown, okay, now we have a bit of a problem with that. You feel what I'm saying? You could probably check my timeline. I probably shared shit he said or congratulated him on his wedding, the whole shit. I don't got hate for dude. I got too much shit to do. But I'm trying to get a battle out you, bro. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm just trying to follow the breadcrumb trail and seeing why it's making a lot of sense. You know what I mean? And again, I said this before, Cass, maybe this is the new era of battling where people are much more active in corners. And if that's the case, I would like to be the first outspoken opposition to it. Because before I watched it as a fan, and I'm like, damn, there's a lot of gas in this, but I've never been victimized by it. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm like a first-hand encounter, like, this is fucking retarded. Like, this is, you battling more than this just with one person. Like, so yeah, the whole theory of, like, I'm trying to get a battle out of him, bro, like, you know, if I was going to do that, I'm witty, funny, have money, and know motherfuckers with cameras. I control you all day until people think you shouldn't get a battle unless it's me. It's not like that. You know? I just think that the shit you did was clown shit. Fact.
God damn, now I want to see the battle. You saying it might get voted. Shit. Did they tell you?
I don't think so, bro. I don't think it's going to get... What's that?
Did they tell you it might get voted, or are you assuming on your own personal?
I was assuming, to be honest with you, because like I said, the third round was just so bad. And that's the other thing. So Flame, I keep saying Flame. Shout out to my dude, Mike P. He drops an immediate status on his Facebook. Yo, real deal. Reepah had a classic 2-1, very debatable. Right? This is his words. And I edged Reepah the first, but 2-1, very debatable. Crazy. Salute. Right? Now he out here damn, real deal, man, because he escaped a bag. How does the math add up, bro? If you yourself...
Yeah, you know what? He did say that on the live. He said you was scared. You almost got body bag. He did say that on the live.
How do you say that, bro? Follow me, bro. Cass, where's the math add up?
And I'm lost, too. All right, as for the back, didn't he pay?
Say again?
You said he bet somebody on his battle.
He said he bet somebody, right?
Yeah, he said he paid. I think he said he paid the money, though.
To the person that he lost?
Yeah. From my understanding, he paid already. He paid his end, which means that he thinks real good. He thinks you won it. I mean, if you want to pay somebody, that means you lost the bet.
Trust me, bro. How many different ways can you break this weird shit down, right? Let's even say, I don't know how people score battles. Let's say you go, because everybody in the building has at least said the first is debatable. Majority are saying me, but they're saying it's debatable. Second, they're saying that was the glowing point, he won it. Okay. His third is so bad, it's a kamikaze. You feel what I'm saying? Are we just not punishing shit like that? Like, we not taking into account that the third round is almost a self-knockout? And again, I don't gloat or bask in the fact that somebody fucks up. I feel awful. I know the prep that goes in, especially when you got real shit going on at home. But I can't deny that it happened. You feel what I'm saying? I can't deny you had one take to get up there. In that third round, you putting hoodies on. You just fucking up through it. And again, so him saying I escaped a bag, what part of that's escaping a bag, bro? If you, that's what I'm saying. He just be saying anything. But he's another dude that he's just excited to go live. I'm going to go live. Cavaliers just scored. I'm going to go live. See what people think. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? To get to the meat and potatoes, my interview was a little excessive, you know what I mean, to address, but it covered some ground, bro. Some shit I'm saying, and if I'm wrong, I'd like somebody to be like, you're wrong, blah, blah, blah. I don't even, I told Reepah this, I don't even think Reepah's wrong for his rounds. I think Smack needed to monitor that, and I needed to be more aware. I think Reepah's smart for that, to be honest. You feel what I'm saying? I can't be mad at him. He played the game right.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even like, oh, man, he fucking hit me with a chair when the ref wasn't looking. Nah.
Okay, that's good. Well, shit, man. I hope the battle comes out. That's for sure and shit. I'm glad to get your thoughts on what the hell going on and you clear the air on that shit.
Yeah, but like I said, man, I mean, that's where it is, bro. Like, I didn't even see his live, but, you know, I was trying to get some bullet points. The fact that, he's trying to set up, no, bro, I would have attempted this months ago. I would have attempted this fucking before. Like, maybe now all of a sudden he's excited because I heard he got like a big win or some shit. You know what I mean? And that's cool. I cheer for him. I'm not out here praying on the downfall of another man. But I will say this, that's nonsense. Because I had nothing but love for him until I saw the fucking shenanigans. So, you know, that's all there is to it. It ain't even a personal thing. It's just more like, bro, you really kind of, you know, I don't know how far you are from the venue. You know, I know New York big. You might be like an hour or so, but we came 6.5 hours to watch you fucking wild out on stage. I'm not really, you know what I mean? Like, I'm signed on for better things, you know what I mean? But as far as, you know, the potential, would you battle him? I gotta say, yeah, now for sure. For sure. If he wants that smoke, the whole white thing is put to the side because I got a personal issue with him now. Not personal, but like, I got reason. I ain't had reason to really battle him on fucking ages. But don't he dare ever come out his mouth sideways saying he gonna resurrect or whatever. He just fucking talking the talk, bro. You know, if he knows what to do. You know what I mean? But if he's smart, which he has been career-wise, he'll take somebody else completely unrelated. You know what I mean? And, you know, Steams can get fucking smoked, too. That's that ass. He can get fucking... I just don't put as much on him because I didn't see as much in stock from his point of view. I just took it as like he was just one of them cats that just naturally wow out and need the attention of being center stage. And I mean, I ain't as mad and whatever. But, yeah, that's where I stand with it.
All right, okay. I got you. All right. Well, shit, real deal, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be in touch with you, guys.
Say no more, bro. Appreciate you, homie.
No doubt, man.
Talking to you. You ready? Talking to you.